Gen Y Footy, episode 21. What a big show. You're excited.
I'm so excited, Dan. We've been waiting 21 weeks for this. This is the most exciting moment on Gen Y.
That desk has been rising.
It has been.
A little bit.
We've got to get through some footy stuff first.
Oh, really?
Because that's part of the deal on Gen Y Footy, and then we're going to get to the best guest we've ever had.
We're not giving it away just yet?
It might be in the title, just under the video clip, but, you know, we'll get to him anyway.
The Essendon saga has taken over this week. It's basically hijacked the whole season. But these are a couple of things, or a few things that were missed on the weekend. Some key moments, because no one cares about footy at the moment, but we do, because we're pure footy people.
And the footy fans love it. So first thing you might have missed, Rory Laird won the Rising Star nomination for this week, which is exciting for him. He's also been on the show.
Yes, Campbell Brown was given 3 weeks for this incident. What a joke, and it's just been given 4 weeks.
That's crazy. Angus Monfils kicked 7 up at Skilled Stadium. Massive, massive effort for him.
Sadly, the Doggies beat the Blues and recorded their 6th win for the season.
Yes, Pies are back in a big way, beating the reigning premiers. Quick, speed it up.
Ablett is a human being. He had 19 touches, finally, under 30.
And finally, the Tigers officially playing finals in September. Then get to our guest.
And Michael Voss won't coach beyond this year.
Because you know who's coaching?
Andy Lee. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's nice to put my hand up for coaching. Obviously, I've been looking for players in Asia for the last few weeks, and I've come back with certainly no ruckman. They're all about 4 foot tall.
Mate, we are so excited to have you on, so we appreciate it.
That's a pleasure.
But I must say,
Is it really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that in your script, is it?
Yeah, exactly, guys. That's a pleasure. This is the best show I've ever done.
Thank you for figuring that out. I must say, I watched your show, of course, Hamish and Andy Gap here a couple of nights ago. You made me very queasy. You ate a beating heartbeat, which was unusual.
Yes.
And then you got your head kicked in by about 100 MMA fighters.
Yeah, I'm glad you said MMA because it was actually mini martial arts fighters. So just Muay Thai kickboxers aged between 4 and about 12. I think half of them were girls. One of the girls particularly didn't even take her handbag off to come in and give us a few punches in the head. But yeah, obviously I've got a bit of a rib problem after that, a bit of costal cartilage damage, and look, I'll have a test this week and see if I can bounce back next week. Okay,
beautiful. Now, I'm going to announce, I reckon next year this is what you're going to do. You're going to the World Cup. Brazil. This is what the gap year. One more gap year. You're going to do the 4th year because most are 4 years.
Exactly. So it's always Haim and I always sit down, normally with a beer in our hand. If it's in Cambodia, it's a beer called Cambodia, so you know where you are. If it's in Thailand, it's an imitation beer that looks like VB, but there's probably slightly different spelling. But yeah, we sit down, have a beer, and go, what sporting events on next year? Yeah. And obviously the World Cup's there, so yeah, maybe it'd be gap year South America.
Now, speaking of footy, because that's what we are here at Gen Y Footy, you are a massive Blues supporter. Mick and Rats. Did you feel sorry for Rats when he was gone? And would you be satisfied if your Stephen Kernahan sticks right now with where they're at?
Be satisfied with Stephen Kernahan's voice. I mean, every day if I was him, I'd wake up, I'd look at myself in the mirror and go, yes, I've got it. It's the best thing in the world. It's obviously a tough one. I'm certainly not in the inner circle. I'm not even on the outer circle. I think I'm outside the box of circles. But I thought we played really well at the start of this season. I mean, tight losses and we weren't conceding as many goals, so you would think that we're on the right track. The last few weeks hasn't been quite that thing. But, you know, there's a few stars that have popped up. Lockie Henderson, it's been great to see him start performing really well. Yeah, I don't know where you go from there.
Talk of a rebuild already.
Yeah, I know. It's a rebuild. I think it's a small renovation, plug a few gaps, and then we should be right.
Yeah. Now, you're a 6'3" lad or thereabouts.
194-ish, 195.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your footy background? Did you have any footy pedigree in your family name at all?
I played for Victoria when I was 13.
Really?
Well, I'm lying. Yeah, I'm lying. Because my very first game ever was the EJ Witten game.
Yeah.
Hadn't played a single game of football before that. Bit of a football family. My dad, my mum won't let us play because Dad took a hanger when he was playing for country rep and came down and shattered his wrist. And basically from then, he didn't even take the kick after it, walked straight off.
I'm surprised you let you play EJ Witten game.
Did a bit of a wuss. But yeah, my dad's cousin, Kevin Hall, played for Carlton. That's why he barracked for Carlton. He won a premiership there.
Beautiful.
And of course, your brother, Tom, playing for St Kilda, is doing wonderful things at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm surprised because you don't look very similar, which is interesting.
He's got the blonde locks.
He's got the looks of the family. So, I mean, we think it might have been a different father, but Mum's adamant that it certainly was our kid.
Now, Frankie, we think this man should be the #1 ticket holder of the Carlton Football
Absolutely.
Club. You're not, which you
No,
should. But we do have a test here because
Yeah.
they leave it up to us,
Yeah.
and it is up to us.
That's how we decide.
Kick us off with our Blues quiz. This is to officially make you the ticket holder of Carlton.
Yes,
Cool,
so
I
if
get
you
that.
get all the answers right,
Yes.
then you can unofficially become the number 1 Carlton ticket holder.
So it's
Yeah,
not
right. I
even
mean, I
official.
think the number 1 ticket holder at this stage is Jeffrey Edelson.
You got more money than him.
He's got me in the pay department, I think, and he might have me his year's service. I think, is he about, 180 or something?
Yeah.
But he looks around about
Looks about-
50, so he's doing very well for himself.
So this is for you to become
Okay.
him. Okay.
You can become him.
Yes, do I get Bryn? All right, here we go.
Now, who's played the most games for Carlton Footy Club? That's a pretty easy one to start off with.
Who's played the most games?
Yeah, who's the record holder? Who and how many games?
Truth. I wouldn't know that. It'd be Craig Bradley?
That's pretty good for someone who didn't know it.
That's amazing. How many games are?
I would say over 300.
Yes.
Yep.
Probably 330-ish. What is it?
375.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
close
so-
enough, close
yeah.
enough. Now, we've got a clip here. What happens next in this famous moment?
A huge pack of players. Waiting down in front was Rice. His kick is a puller. Straight to Wallace.
Yeah, I know this one. Fraser Brown tackle. And then, unfortunately, the cameras went away from him, but he went and scaled a pint of beer in the outer and ate a pie in under 3 seconds. It was an amazing set of play, yeah.
And we went on to lose the grand final.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What a day. My question or yours?
Your question.
Okay, which question is it?
The hair one.
Okay, right. Now, you've got a famous shag with the do
A
that
bit
is.
shorter now, though.
It is,
Andy.
yeah. Trying to be a bit more trendy like the youth.
Gen Y.
Yeah.
Here's actually, we went to mock up a photo, but we didn't need to. This is you in a Carlton jumper celebrating at one of the games there.
Yep,
with the,
yep.
with the hair there. So we thought, if you can identify these other famous shaggy Carlton players, then you'll get points for this whole reason. So, first player, who is this person right
That's Pierce. Sensational left boot. He also looks like the front man of a boy band in the early 90s. Yeah.
here? That's one.
Easy done there, Ange Christou.
Yeah.
Brothers, he looked a lot like Stephen Silvani back in the day as well, so you could have had that shag in there.
Yes.
And the final one there
Yep.
is Tommy Alvin. One of the flowing shag. He put months into that one.
And now this is the final question to unofficially make you the Carlton number 1 ticket holder.
To officially, unofficially.
Unofficially, it's a tongue twister.
I like it.
Because people always get this part of the song wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need to see if you know it. If you're
Okay.
a real Carlton man, you'll know it.
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's have a listen.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team all Carlton knows.
It's a bit longer than you thought.
They like to send us.
Next bit as well.
We'll keep our end up.
Yes,
We'll keep
you
our
got
end
it.
up. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Although maybe this happened during the week where, or a couple of weeks ago, we had a win. I said we are the old done navy blues. And my friend looked at me and went, "What did you just say?" I said, "Done navy blues." He goes, "It's dark navy blues." I'm like, is it really? So that was about 30 years lost.
They are done, man. They are done.
And just quickly, who are these 3 Carlton greats?
Yes. From left to right.
Left to right, Dean, Cooter, and Frankie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unofficially, officially, the
And
Carlton number 1
in
ticket
the
holder.
opposite order of importance, I would say. It certainly ends with Frankie.
Beautiful.
Seriously, that's the guy that used to look like Dean on the left. I'm not quite sure what happened to him. What happened to you?
I lost 20 kilos, went through adolescence, went through puberty. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's now time for our Gen Y Player of the Week.
Yes, it is, Dean. Very exciting, Dean. Of course, this week it is Daniel Wells.
Yes, well done, Daniel Wells. He kicked the ball from behind the centre square, drilled it. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't. And congratulations to him. And he gets, of course, the Gen Y Player of the Week. You guys use something like this on your show.
We copy you.
That's actually solid gold. Nails are plastic. Big
Massive-
budget.
Massive
Should have put
budget.
more
on
money into the desk.
This is man-made.
it. My dad made this desk. Thank you very much for coming in,
Pleasure,
Eddie.
fellas.
We appreciate it. Carlton beat the Tigers this week.
Unsure at this stage. I just hope that they give the full 4 quarters be good.
Okay,
Now,
fantastic.
you don't go home empty-handed or empty-footed on our show. Of course, you get the Blunston boots, thanks to our friends at Blunston.
Worn
So
by
do
every
what you'd
Carlton
like with
player
them.
this week.
Yeah, you can wear a bit of footy.
Sure.
Carlton could do with them, actually. You get the Frankie Dean eyewear sunglasses. They are legit. They're not just because of our names. They are a legit company.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, everything's in 3D now.
It's amazing, isn't
It's
it?
incredible.
Massive budget.
Oh, this is great.
You look like one of the Blues Brothers.
Terrible 3D image.
But as we said, thank you very much for coming in.
Pleasure,
Thank you very much. Not so much thank you to you, Frankie. I'll
Not a
see you
problem
again
at
next week. We'll see you next week on Gen Y Footy.